Jai Gurudev children, today we are going to continue with the reported speech. Earlier we did reported speech with assertive sentences. Today we will be studying it with interrogative sentences and imperative sentences. Let me tell you children, interrogative sentences are of two types. The one which starts with helping verbs like do, did, has, have, etc. and the second type of interrogative sentences are which starts with WH words like where, when, how. For both type of sentences, we have to keep different things in mind. The questions which starts with helping verbs, we join the reported verb and the reported speech by inserting if or whether. Let us study a few examples. David said to me, do you like coffee? You see, this is interrogative sentence which starts with helping verb. David asked me if I liked coffee. Unlike assertive sentence, we join both sides with if. Next example, he said to me, will you help me? He asked me if I would help him. She said to me, can I use your phone? She asked me, said to change into asked me if he could use my phone. He said to John, will you buy the book? He asked John if or whether he would buy the book. Coming to the next type of interrogative sentences which starts with WH words, he said to her, what are you doing? He asked her, what? Here we have neither used that or if. Helping verb is followed by subject. He asked her what she was doing. Not what was she doing, that will be wrong sentence. What she was doing. Next, Susan said to me, what is your name? Susan asked me not what was my name. That will be wrong. What my name was. Next is, teacher told her, what did you fail it should be why did you fail the exam? Teacher asked her why she had failed the exam. If you study the table, you know simple past change into past perfect. That is why we have put had followed by third form of the verb. The student said, how can I buy this book? The student asked how he could buy that book. Now here are some imperative sentences. For example, your father said to the boy, never waste your time. This is the advice by father to the boy. So we will write as your father advised the boy never to waste his time. She said, would you like to have lunch with me? Sometimes listener or the second person is not given. She said to who? It's not given here. In that case, we assume that. For example, here we have assumed she said to me. That's why we have written she invited me to have lunch with her. Again, she said, would you like to have lunch with me? We don't know to whom she is talking. In that case, we assume that she said to me or her or anyone. She invited me to have lunch with her. We assume me here. Next, would you please give me your bag? She said to me. She requested me to give her my bag. The father said, again the second person is not given. The father said, if you suffer from cold and cough, consult a doctor surely. The father said, if I suffered from cold and cough, I should consult a doctor surely. Now, next type of sentences when we use the words like hooray, alas, wow, oh, etc. Hooray we use when we are happy, alas when we are sad, wow or oh when we are surprised or shocked. Hence, they said, hooray, we won the game. They exclaimed with joy that they had won the game. Next sentence, he said, alas, I failed the test. Now here in this sentence he is sad. He exclaimed with sorrow that he had failed the test. She said, wow, what a beautiful flower it is. She exclaimed with wonder that what a beautiful flower it was. She said, oh, I lost my purse. She exclaimed with sorrow that she had lost her purse.